What's up guys? Today I'm making a video, finally making a video on how to do the mom voice. You guys have been asking for legitimate years, literally years. And for those who don't know, I could do a pretty damn good mom voice impression. It's pretty much how I blew up on YouTube. Some of you guys might remember from a Q&A that I did like 2 years ago about the mom voice. I answered a question. Somebody asked, how did I come up with the mom voice? Or how did I figure out that I could do the mom voice? And since I only had like 100,000 subscribers at the time, I'll answer it again. Basically, it all started my freshman year in high school. Me and my friend Ryan used to moan in class and then like put our heads down, and the teacher could never figure out who it was because like she just didn't assume that it was the guys because it was such a high-pitched voice. But my friend Ryan could do it as well. Definitely not as good as me though, Ryan. Okay, if you're watching this, you were definitely not as good as me. Like, look at me boasting at how good I can make sexual girl noises. But this is what we did. And then just fucking laid our heads down. I swear to God, that's exactly how we did it. Eventually, after using that voice for so long, I started talking while using it. And then like, I guess it just transitioned into the mom voice. It also had to do with the idea of my mom coming in my room. How I got that idea was my actual mom came in my room, like yelling at me and shit. I remember I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts in 2013, right after the game came out. And my mom comes in my room yelling at me. I can't remember what it was for, but all I remember is her yelling at me for something. And then me like, okay, God. Like, that's how I actually respond to my mom when she yells at me, or when she did yell at me. But if I wasn't in a game on Call of Duty Ghost when my mom yelled at me, I probably wouldn't have came up with that series to this day, because the reactions in that lobby of people laughing at me for getting yelled at by my actual mom, they were probably some of the best and most pure reactions I've ever gotten. And that's what led me to think, hey, I can kind of do like a girl voice. Maybe I should pretend to be my mom, act like my mom's coming in my room and yelling at me and hitting me. I mean, I did a lot of shit when I first started doing the mom voice. I was hitting myself with game cases, controllers, consoles. Like, I used my MW2 like legendary case or whatever it is, hardcore edition case. And I remember I messed that case up pretty bad. It split in half.
Did you just flip me off? Oh my God. Come here. Come here. Oh, Mom. Mom, come on.
But anyway, my mom coming in my room and actually yelling at me, my real mom, is what sparked the idea of me doing mom voices on Xbox Live and people believing that I was getting yelled at by my mom when in reality it was just my mom voice. That same exact week, I started recording for Mom Abusing Child reactions, the first ones I would ever get. Keep in mind, that was back in 2013, and the most pure reactions I've ever gotten were back on that game, Call of Duty Ghosts, because everybody would talk on that game, and nobody really did trolling or voice impressions at the time on games, except for maybe like the duck voice. But the mom voice had a factor in it that could be believable. It had people in games questioning, is this real or is this fake? And most people would just assume that it's real, especially since at the time, nobody was doing voice impressions, like I said, on Xbox Live. Then I uploaded my first ever Mom Abusing Child video.
Okay, Mom. Mom, stop. Stop. Fuck, no, Mom, stop.
I remember the video doing significantly better than my other videos at the time. I had about 500 subscribers. I would average maybe 100 to 150 views. And that video within a week ended up getting over 2,000 views. And then I gained a couple hundred subscribers from that. I'm not sure if someone shared it on Facebook or what happened with that. But 2,000 views for me at the time when I had 500 subscribers was crazy. I continued making normal videos. Like, I did Call of Duty Ghosts glitching videos, like finding glitches in the game. I used to find those all the time, so I figured why not start posting those.
What is going on, guys? My name is Big Boy, and today I'm going to be showing you guys an awesome glitching method and an awesome glitch on the map Freights.
So for some reason, I went back to uploading those types of videos and didn't realize, hey, this video did significantly well, like better than your other videos. Upload another one. After that video, I continued making funny moments and making Call of Duty Ghosts glitching videos, and I semi blew up off of that. I went from 500 subscribers to about 12,000 within 2 years. Then after uploading that type of content for like 2 years, I really got bored of it. I was like, you know, stressing if I missed an upload day, and I was just like kind of not having fun making glitch videos anymore on Call of Duty. So I was stressing out. I remember this one day specifically where I was just like laying in bed. It was the middle of the day, and I was like, dude, I have to figure out some other content to post to YouTube or else my channel's gonna die. So with my channel pretty much dead at 12,000 subscribers and only a few hundred people still watching me, I felt like I needed a change on my channel. So what I did was I was stressing out. I was like, okay, let me go back to my older videos and see what did I upload back then, or what videos got more support back then. That day specifically, I remember stressing so hard that I started looking through my older videos to see which ones got more support. After uploading like hundreds, legit hundreds of glitching videos that did actually really well on my channel. I just got bored of the content, like I said. As I was scrolling through my old videos, I scrolled past funny moments videos, I scrolled past things from 2 years ago that I didn't even remember uploading, and then I came across the mom video. After scrolling past hundreds of videos that only had a couple hundred views, I saw the video with 2,500 views, the mom abusing child video.
Hey, you got it. You can go live with your dad. Ow!
And I was like, okay, they really liked this back then. Now it's 2 years later in 2015, probably February is when I first posted the mom abusing child video and started blowing up off of that series. I remember thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna post this video again, like repost it to my new subscribers, because the 500 subscribers at the time probably don't even watch my videos anymore 2 years later when I have 12,000 subscribers. So I'll show them this video that people enjoyed back then and see if my new subscribers want me to make more of this type of content. So I re-uploaded that mom video and it got the most support that I've gotten in a while. More than any of my glitching videos that I was recently posting, and I just remember it like semi blowing up. So I was like, okay, this is an awakening. This is my chance to blow up on YouTube, like actually blow up, not semi blow up off of just glitching videos, like actually legitimately blow up. So I remember recording that next day for mom abusing child reactions on Black Ops 2 because that was the current Call of Duty at the time.
You're still on it. Mom, come here. Come here. Mom, no. Stop. Oh, you fucking shit.
And from then on, I posted the first mom abusing child, the second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, probably within the time frame of like 3 months. And I completely blew up. Like I went from about 12,000 subscribers to 16,000 to 30,000 to 50,000. And then all of a sudden, before I knew it, right when I posted Mom Abusing Child 5, a week after, I remember hitting 100,000 subscribers. And I was just so happy with where things were at. And I started doing face cam Mom Abusing Child, and that got a ton of support.
Motherfucker, I heard you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't say that shit to me.
A lot of the reason that I was blowing up at the time were because big community channels were posting my videos to their channels, and I would get a few thousand subscribers at a time. So 2015 was a huge year for me, and I blew up off of the mom voice impression that I can do, which a lot of you guys, if you guys are new and you don't know what the mom voice sounds like, definitely check out another video or just wait a few seconds to where I go, "What the fuck?" Sorry, I can't hold myself back sometimes. Okay, so if you guys listened to that entire story, I really do appreciate it. Some people probably skipped forward, which, hey, you know, you guys are still cool, but the other guys that watched the entire video, yeah, they're even better. I don't know, I'm just fucking around. Okay. Finally, now that you guys know how the mom voice came about and what the mom voice impression is, in case you didn't know before this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it. So there's a lot of different versions of the mom voice. There's the one in the beginning where I didn't even sound like a mom, and then there's one now which I kind of sound like a too high pitched or even sometimes sound perfectly like a mom. A lot of people have different opinions, but back then when I first started doing it, I sounded like shit. Like, it almost didn't even sound like a mom. It sounded like a transvestite. So if you can't nail the mom voice within the first 5 minutes, keep practicing. It's hard to get your vocal range that high, and it takes kind of a lot of training, to be honest. I mean, I was nonstop doing the mom voice for like a year straight, and I feel like every single video got better and better. So be patient with it. If you have a deeper voice, you have to get your voice used to getting that high pitched. So just do your highest pitch voice. Like, "This is mine! That's the mom voice right there!" And I think I could even go higher pitched than that. I mean, I've never really tried, but fuck, I'm about to embarrass myself, aren't I? Okay, let's see if I can do it. Let's see what the highest pitch voice I could do. Okay, so that kind of, I mean, it's definitely a really high-pitched voice for how deep my voice is. A lot of you younger kids out there will probably be able to do it a lot easier since your voice is already a little bit more high-pitched. But yeah, you just want to train your voice to go as high-pitched as you can. And eventually, I think that opens up, it trains your throat to open up a little bit more of like a range of like pitches, I guess. So once you get your vocal range that high, that's step one. Then step two would be actually talking while you get your vocal range that high, which is what I do with the mom voice. Say my vocal range is really high and I'm yelling! And that's not the mom voice, that's just without the like girly accent, I guess. And to be completely honest, you're gonna have to be pretty damn loud. So if your parents are home, I don't wanna piss them off, okay? Don't blame me for this. This is all with your consent. You almost have to be as loud as you can because when I do the mom voice, it's not the quietest thing that my neighbors hear. Okay, so now if you guys got that down, if, I don't know whether or not you clicked off the video and then you came back 2 weeks later when you perfected the mom voice, to add the finishing touches, I think step 3 would be like inflection, which by that, I mean like when she's stomping into the fucking room and she like, her vocal range goes from like lower to higher. I don't know how I do it. I guess I just do it. I learned a lot of it from my mom because she used to beat my ass when I was a kid, which is good because I was a pain in the ass. So what I mean by inflection is like sometimes she goes from a lower pitch to a higher pitch mom voice, depending on if she's like quiet or whispering something under her breath, like while she's stomping into my room about to beat my ass. This is what I mean right here.
I swear to God, if you're not done with your fucking chores, what the fuck is wrong with you? I swear to God, if you're not done with your fucking chores.
See how she starts lower and the inflection sort of goes up and it becomes louder and higher pitched? And I actually do that while stomping into my room because that's kind of how my mom used to do it. I don't want to frame you, Mom. I know you're probably watching this right now. I don't want to make you look bad or anything like that, but I mean, I deserved it. Like I said, I was a pain in the ass when I was a kid. I probably still am. But here's an example of what I'm talking about. And you have to like open the door too so people know.
Son of a bitch, come here, motherfucker.
Like the stomping and shit, I almost slipped. You have to stomp outside of the room, then slam the door open. I don't know how you slam open a door, but you open it really fast and then continue to stomp and continue to yell louder and louder. That's how I do it. Like I said, stomp before you open the door because it adds like a scary ass effect. Like, holy shit, I'm a kid and I'm about to shit my pants because my mom's gonna kick my fucking ass.
I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass.
I don't know. I guess that's just how I do it, and I've practiced for so many years. I don't even know if it still sounds like a mom voice anymore. I'm pretty sure it does. I'll probably post little small clips here and there of the best mom voices that get tweeted at me. So follow me on Twitter. I'm always updating you guys on there. Link is in the description if you guys want to follow me. I would really appreciate it. Tweet me your mom voices, some videos of it. Okay, so for a recap, first step was getting your voice to that vocal range, that really high-pitched vocal range. Second step would be talking while doing that high-pitched vocal range. And the third step would be inflection. So once you guys think you got the mom voice down pat, tweet me a Twitter video of you doing your best mom voice impression, and I'll put a clip of it before my next video. I'll pick my favorite ones, and I'll pick the ones that I think are the most accurate. So if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter. My link is down in the description. I'd really appreciate it. I'm almost at 100,000 followers, so it'd be cool if we can get there like within this week. Even if you don't have a Twitter, go make one. I would really appreciate it, like I said. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like on it. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. Got a lot of awesome videos coming really soon. I've been recording every single day. And for those of you who don't know, I do post Sundays and Thursdays. So yeah, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Hi!